Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're like me and want to know why the Nordic military gear is dominating the global stage, then this video is for you. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're yet to subscribe, do that right away. And let's get straight into it. By the way, this video is from Battlefield Legacies. So let's just go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's been heating up ever since the war in Ukraine. Nordic military equipment. Why is it so good? Let's break down the top 3 military gear pieces from Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Denmark that are making waves on the global stage. Sweden, the powerhouse. Let's kick things off with Sweden, the heavyweight champ of Nordic military exports. In 2023,
Honestly, guys, Sweden's contribution to this whole thing has been massive.
Sweden raked in a whopping 1.6 billion euros from defense exports, and it's set to rise even higher next year. Why? Because the world's seen firsthand just how effective Swedish tech can be. First up, the JAS-39E Gripen. Now, if you've ever dreamt of flying fighter jets, you know Saab is a legend. The Gripen might not be the stealthiest bird in the sky, but it sure packs a punch with its electronic warfare capabilities and can take off from gravel roads. Talk about versatility. Next on the list is the CV-90, or as my American pals called it in Afghanistan, the Scandi Bradley. This beast has been serving for over 7,000 days and has survived countless missions. After Sweden donated about 50 to Ukraine, only one couldn't be fixed. That speaks volumes about its durability. And guess what? Sweden and Norway are teaming up to create a new version that'll integrate drones and anti-tank systems. Exciting stuff. And how could we forget the Archer self-propelled howitzer? This bad boy can reload in just 10 minutes and fire 3 rounds in 15 seconds. Ukrainian crews are raving about its counter-battery firepower. It can launch 5 shots and be on the move before they even land, making it a nightmare for enemies. Oh, and before we leave Sweden, let's give a shout out to the Carl Gustaf and the NLEBU, household names in NATO, and for good reason. If you think I missed something crucial, drop your thoughts in the comments. Norway, the underestimated. Now, on to Norway. While you might not associate Norway with military, you might think again. They've got a solid defense industry with exports
Is
exceeding
it just me, or like when they didn't talk about the Nordic countries and their contributions to the whole military gear, like they don't really talk much about Norway. But funny enough, they actually make a really big impact as well.
600 million euros. First up, we have the
Oh,
NASAMS,
that's
one of the most
huge.
advanced anti-air systems around. It's the go-to for protecting major sites like the Pentagon. This system has taken down everything from missiles to fighter jets in Ukraine, proving its worth in real-world scenarios. Next, let's talk about Norway's impressive naval and joint strike missile. These missiles are designed to navigate Norway's tricky fjords and can even communicate mid-flight to adjust targeting. No wonder the US and Germany are throwing over €1 billion at them. And finally, I can't leave out the Skjold-class corvette. This speed demon reaches 60 to 70 knots and is armed to the teeth. It's built to rain terror on enemy vessels and is still packed with cutting-edge tech. What do you think? Did I get Norway right? Let me know below. Finland, the quiet achiever. Now, let's jet over to Finland, known for its solid APCs and artillery.
A
In
big old
2023,
Finland.
they exported around 200 million euros in military gear. At the top of my Finnish list is the Patria AMV. If you've been involved in NATO training, you've probably encountered this tough armored vehicle. It's seen action everywhere from Kosovo to Iraq and is amphibious, making it a versatile force on land and water. Next, we have the AMOS and NEMO turreted mortar systems. These can fire 12 rounds per minute and, like the Archer, can fire multiple rounds simultaneously. Talk about firepower. And rounding out Finland's top 3 are the trusty K-54 and 98 towed howitzers. They've proven their effectiveness time and time again, and there's even a self-propelled version on the way. Did I miss any of your favorites from Finland? Share them in the comments. Denmark,
Finland is really doing their big one. Ooh,
the quiet player. Finally, let's take a quick look
Denmark.
at Denmark. While their military industry isn't as robust as the others, they're still making moves. They're revamping the historic Krudtornet ammunition factory to produce
Definitely.
155mm shells and have some capable shipyards churning out battleships. So, why do the Nordics excel in military tech? It boils down to a culture of innovation and necessity. From Sweden's rich history of defense to Finland's self-sufficiency during the Cold War, these countries have built strong deterrents to protect their way of life. And hey, the happiness of their people helps too. If you enjoyed this video, check out my series on the armed forces of the Nordic countries and other gear highlights.
You guys, this is not surprising because these countries, the happiness in these countries, especially Finland, is up there, and it makes a huge impact on this. They are the way the countries are set up, they are really set up in a way to be they are very defensive, and this is really so nice to see. I feel like other countries around the world should look into emulating this because it's so nice. Let me know what I need to know in the comments, what you think I need to know in the comments. Was there anything here that you think was false, or is there anything you need to add? Let's talk in the comments. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do that. Support your girl. Give me a big thumbs up if you watch up to this point, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.